Ohio State picks up its 16th ESPN 300 commitment to Tyreke Smith. Ohio State added another top defensive lineman to its class when ESPN 300 defensive end Tyreke Smith announced his commitment to the Buckeyes during the Under Armour All-America Game on Thursday at Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. Smith, the number 145 ranked prospect overall, made the announcement during ESPN2's broadcast of the game. He chose Ohio State over Alabama, Oregon, Penn State and UCLA. Smith joins five-star defensive tackle Taron Vincent, ESPN 300 defensive tackle Tommy Togiai, ESPN JC50 defensive lineman Antoine Jackson and three-star defensive end Alex Williams to round out Ohio State's impressive haul along the defensive line. The addition of Smith also gives Coach Urban Meyer and his staff 16 ESPN 300 commitments in the 2018 class, which is second most behind Texas 17 and just ahead of Georgia 15. The Buckeyes currently hold the number 2 ranked recruiting class behind the Bulldogs and still have a few remaining prospects who could catapult Ohio State back into the top spot come February. With Smith on board, it improves the class, but it was also a big in-state win for Ohio State because he is the number 4 ranked prospect in the state of Ohio. The Buckeyes missed on the top-rated prospect in Jackson Carman, who chose Clemson over Ohio State and USC. So beating out a group of big programs for a prospect such as Smith brings some positive momentum back to the Buckeyes. W.R. Schwartz, no. 68 overall, commits to Auburn. Auburn added to its no. 9 ranked recruiting class as ESPN 300 wide receiver Anthony Schwartz announced his commitment to the Tigers during the Under Armour game broadcast. Schwartz, the no. 68 prospect overall, chose Auburn over Florida and Georgia. The Auburn coaches did quite a bit to overtake the in-state Gators. Schwartz, a 6-foot, 172-pound prospect from Plantation, Florida, initially was very high on Florida because of the ability to run track as well as being a part of the football team. The coaching changes that took place, however, gave Auburn an opportunity to swoop in and pull him out of the talent-rich state of Florida. He gives the Tigers 10 ESPN 300 commitments in the 2018 class and is the second highest-ranked prospect in the class behind athlete Joey Gatewood, who is number 39 overall. Schwartz adds a ton of speed to this class as he was clocked with a 4.34 in the 40-yard dash, and he adds to an already athletic offensive haul that includes ESPN 300 athlete Seth Williams, ESPN 300 wide receiver Matthew Hill and ESPN 300 running back Sean Shivers.